back on. So in case you guys are just tuning in, and uh, my name is Ramina, and I am doing this live stream in fear of my parents. As I said in my previous videos, I I I forgot. Can't remember what I wanted to say. Yeah. So I'm doing this live stream in fear of my mom and dad. I'm not quite sure what they want to do to me. I do know that they sedate me. They're constantly coming back and forth down my staircase. That's my staircase here. Um, that's my staircase right there, and they're constantly coming back and forth down here, and they're like sprinkling and like tossing like some sort of toxins and sedatives and like narcotics or whatever, at me. And then what happens is my normal sleep pattern is about like 1 to 2 hours. And so what happens is after they toss the toxin, sedative, narcotic, anesthetic, whatever it is, I'm sedated for hours. Uh, I would say probably from 6 to 12 hours, I would be sedated at a time. Um, and they're just they're being really scary. This has been going on for a long time, since about late 2017. Um, it has a lot to do with my father, Mohammed Irshad, sexually violating a preteen girl back in early 90s or something. Her name is Rubina Masood. She was about 11, between 11 and 12 at the time. And I'm not quite sure if it was a sexual assault or like he attempted to sexually violate her. Like he uh, he tried to make like forced like sexual contact with Rubina Masood when she was 12. And like I mean it ultimately, like, it has nothing to do with me, but like I started bringing all this up when I noticed like my when I noticed them tampering like with my doorknobs and stuff, and not doorknob but door handle. I had a well, I still have a room upstairs on the top level, and um, let me see how many minutes we're in. They're so scary, my mom and dad. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're trying to like do to me. Excuse my language. Okay, so it is not shown how many minutes we are in to live streaming. Can't even zoom this thing. I think it's about 4 minutes or so. So I'm gonna keep the camera rolling in case they try anything. But as soon as the camera goes off, his stomping and marching back and forth, starts again. And unfortunately, I'm not able to capture it on video cam. Uh, that is because they have all my devices cyber hacked. They can see when like I'm doing live streaming, like when I'm doing live recording or whatever. And I mean, they have all my devices cyber hacked. I, that meaning you gonna come here, Aisha, and speak to my viewers? So what they're doing is constantly every day, they are making they're making false allegations, false police reports in regards to me that I got physically violent with them, that I spit on them, or that I had, I don't know, threatened to use a knife on them or whatnot. Just a lot of false allegations. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. God, I'm so fucking scared. I need to use that app. It's become habitual. It was never really in my vocabulary before. You see, I was practicing sannyas since I was like about 16 years old or so. And yeah, I just completely took foul language out of my vocabulary. I'm really shaken up by mom and dad. Their constant stomping of their feet on the upper level, like just right in the same area where I am. They know where I am because everything is video surveilled here. So they'll from the upper level they'll stalk me into the area where I'm going, and they'll like bang stuff, and it's constant, it's ongoing, and every time I go on the main level, perhaps to get something to eat or drink, or make something to eat or drink, or just like just relax, i'm I'm immediately stopped by either one of them, uh, either my mom or dad, or you know both of them at the same time, both my mom and dad at the same time. And it's just they're Usually they're all day long, and after they leave is when I go there, when I go on the main level. And when I'm, I think I already explained that. Um, as soon as I'm on the main level, they're they come rushing down back to the main level after they had been there for hours and hours and hours, you know. So the reason why I don't go there when they're there is because clearly I'm trying to avoid any kind of contact with them, um, and that is to avoid assault, avoid their black magic spells, curses, whatever. Um, there he goes marching back down on the main floor. I mean, clearly you can't see him. This is the basement staircase. Clearly you can hear him marching back down. He's been doing that since he heard me get up. It's constant. It's daily. Not just that it's daily. It's like it's every hour, on top of the minute, every minute on top of the minute. That's him. That's my father, my biological father. His name is Mohammed Irshad Akhtar. He has a dump trucking business here in Portland, Oregon, and let's see, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what is his purpose to just keep coming back from the upper level to the main level? Just constantly marching back and forth, back and forth. I mean, the only sense I can make out of that is they're like coming down to assault me, abuse me, harass me, sedate me, make false allegations, have me arrested on false basis, or have me what is it? What is like have me mentally committed, like, or put like in a psychiatric unit under evaluation. Like that's like what they're constantly like trying to do every day. A lot of my products that I had, like I have these Indian creams and stuff, and my mom, she'll like put like, I don't know, like some sort of chemical, or I I assume it's acid, and like it'll like burn my skin like the second I put it on, like after, like, say they're like mom and dad are like they're they're they are they're I can't think properly because um they they have me like they've Well, number one, I'm fearful. I'm I'm really shaken up, and I can't think properly because they're drugging my foods and drinks that I'm eating and drinking, and uh, so I'm. That's my sister laughing from upstairs. I wish they'd just leave me alone. I hate it. He used black magic as a means to turn my mother against me. I hate him so much. I don't like have a mother anymore. She's not a mother to God. This is my little puja place, guys. That is Durga right here, and this is Lord Ganesh, and this here again is Lord Ganesh, and yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's Durga or Amba. I'm not. Um, I I think Durga and Amba is probably um like different incarnations of the same individual or something. Um, Oh my God. I'm really shaken up. It seems like as long as I have the camera rolling, I'm doing live broadcasting, their like um, torment stops. So that's why I'm just keeping it rolling. इतना बुरा तरह से डर लगता है इन दोनों से. I hate them. I hate Rina and Mohammed. I hate them. They're such bad people. From what I see, I have only one viewer. They're about 27 minutes in live recording. Have to keep the camera on because I'm afraid they're gonna, try to do something to me the moment I turn it off again. Just stretching. I wonder if this one viewer is Rena. It's really, really shanti right now. Really shanti. No more banging right now, I'll tell you that. But they seem to stop only when the camera's on. और जब मैं camera off करूँगी, तो थोड़ी देरी में फिर they're gonna start it again after the camera's been turned off. Which is evident that they have my devices cyber hacked. That is so weird. Oh, whoops. What the hell did I just do? Ugh. Mm, so yeah, I'm never really tired, like rather, and I am going to restart another live video, but let's see. Oh God. God, what was I gonna say? Oh my God, I can't think. Ah, um, I right. So, uh, it seems there's like some sort of technical difficulties. So I'm gonna like. Oh my God. 'Kay, I am going to end this video. Um, it was Rena. Who else could it have been? '44. 44 minutes and 16 seconds. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh my God. Mm. That motherfucker. Been losing all my hair ever since they've like been drugging me and like poisoning me. मेरा बाल पहले से काफी काफी पतला हो गया. Um, it's not as before. The thinning, I believe, initially started when I was 12, when my father had a doctor prescribe like some sort of antidepressants for me, and I'm not quite sure why I was prescribed antidepressants. I was forced to take it by mom and dad, and I think it had like a lot to do with uh, leading to my ill health. Um, like I think sure. I think that's about the time that was like when I started like losing hair, when my hair started thinning. I'm not sure like if the hair loss was due to the the antidepressants, or like if it was due to what is it? Gosh, what's it called? Right. So there was one time um my mom, I had a master bedroom, and so everybody would use the shower in my bedroom. I'm not quite sure why they wouldn't use the main shower. Um, there was like a main bathroom on. This was at another house. Anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm not sure why they were using my shower, if there was already like a shower working in the main main bathroom on the floor we were on. Um, but I remember my mom like cleaned well not I she left like bleach on the in the shower and like um in the sink and everything. I'm not quite sure like what she was trying to do, but I think possibly like inhaling that for a long time had something to do with her loss. Sure.